All right, Jordan. So it is the ride again with you guys, and today is Monday, the 14th of August, 2017, and I'm your host for the ride show for today. I am Rana Hasan here behind the mics, and you are tuned in to your favorite station. I would call it the super station for today, Radio Jordan 96.3 FM, and the time is exactly 10 minutes past the hour. For today, today is a special edition of the ride. Why? Because a super talent is on the super radio, and we are going to know all about her story. Crimson Ruby is a novel written by Sara Doleh. A young Jordanian talent who had a passion for writing since the age of 4. Worked very well on language obstacles, used to write in Arabic, but loved English. And today we will know what her story was about. So, hello, Sarah.
Hello. Thank you for having me today.
Well, you are more than welcome. It is a pleasure to have you here live on the waves of Radio Jordan 96.3 FM. And I hope that you will, well, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I just wish you a beautiful future in writing. And it is something to be proud of.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so Sarah, I've got a couple of questions for you, and I wanted to start now. Maybe I know how it began, but everybody else doesn't. So I want to know about your passion for writing. How did it start?
I was 4 years old when my
Mhm.
passion for writing started to ignite in my soul and show on my tongue as rhythmic sentences and poems, which amused everyone around me. And from that day on, I remained adoring to write, since it's so like me.
So you just feel that it is you?
It is me, yeah. I feel like I'm myself when I'm writing.
You, is there like some kind of feeling that you express, something you can't express in normal
This is
life?
how I express myself, my
You
real
express
soul.
yourself.
My real soul, yes, in writing.
Through writing.
Of course.
So when you were 4 years old, what were you writing?
Sort of poems with rhythms.
At the age of 4.
Yes.
When did you start writing?
Like at the age of 4, I couldn't write actually, but I was like saying sentences and like such as poems with
Like
rhythms.
poems. And who noticed that?
My mother, firstly.
So did she write them down, or
No, actually writing, no, but she improved it.
she improved it?
Yes, with the days to
And
come.
and what was the age where you literally were able to hold a pen or a pencil or a crayon and write?
Nearly
At
6.
what age?
6.
At 6.
Yes.
And you were able to like write complete sentences.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Thanking that to my mother, of course.
Yes, of course. Well, well, your mother is like your biggest support. Tell us more about your mom, and how did she just find that she found that talent inside of you, and how did she support you?
When she noticed my talent, she didn't leave it just and let me improve on myself. She was my biggest support always, my dear mother, for she took my hand and started this journey with me by writing short stories with me when I was just a small kid. Then I had to continue on my own and remember her always.
And when you write something, Sarah, do you picture your mom in front of you? Is like she your biggest passion, your biggest love?
Yeah,
in
of
your
course.
life?
Like
The love.
when I write, I imagine that my mother is proud of me because of what I'm doing.
So you do it out of love.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
Everything
Yeah.
successful in life comes out of love.
Yes, if you have the passion for it, you will definitely be successful in it. Well, before we came into the studio, I saw you like telling your mom not to be in front of you because you don't want to just stress out, or
Yeah, because
you will be a bit shy or something. But
it's
yeah,
not about shyness. It's
Yeah.
about respecting her presence. So when she's around, I keep respecting more and more till I can't feel comfortable.
So you won't feel comfortable if she's in
Yeah,
front of you.
of course, so when
And
I'm
so
alone, it's
then
feel comfortable.
I loved what you did. You gave her a kiss on the cheek and you're like, Mommy, I love you, but please stay away for today. No, that was really nice, honestly. I mean, if one of my kids did that, I would look at them and say, you know what? I don't want to be here. You just do it on your own. All right, so tell me, of course, at the beginning you started writing Arabic, and then there was a passion for English.
Yes.
Yes. Where did that passion come from? And give me out the complete story.
There was indeed, of course, passion, for only my passion led me to write in this foreign language, which its words are so heart-touching to me. That's why I chose it between the three languages I can speak, which are Arabic, Spanish, and English.
Oh, you speak Spanish
Yes.
as well. Wow. Did you learn it?
I was born in Spain.
Oh, you were born in Spain. Wow. Is there any Spanish word I can recall in my mind?
I don't know, you can
Um,
ask.
Hello?
Hola?
Hola. So is that where hola la comes from?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. So that's nice. You were born in Spain and you can speak Spanish. And so then you wanted to write in English and you got to learn the language.
Well, actually, I started writing in Spanish because I was born there.
Okay.
So my first words were mixed with Arabic and Spanish at the same time.
Okay.
After that, when we moved to live in Jordan,
Uh-huh.
I started writing in Arabic. My
Okay.
mother used to teach me how
At the age of,
Um,
you moved to Jordan at the age of?
7.
7.
Yes.
Okay.
My mother taught me how to read and write in Arabic when I was in Spain.
Interesting. So you're like trilingual. You were
Trilingual, yes.
you grew up speaking Arabic but not writing it, but you spoke Spanish and Arab and Arabic at the same time. But of course you were writing Spanish.
Yes.
At that age. Yeah. Okay.
And then my mother taught me step by step till we started with stories and stuff. And when I came to Jordan, I continued writing stories because I felt that it's something essential to be done.
It's something
Yes.
I have to do. It's like waking up in the morning and washing your face.
Of course, we used to do it every day. So when I came here, I thought it's something essential, like it has to be done. And I continued writing poems after that. And then I signed up at the Modern Language Center in El Abdali.
Yeah.
So I learned English in there, and it gave me a new passion to my life.
So you chose the center but you never spoke English before, or was it like school English?
Only with school, like simple.
Only with school, but you love the language and you really wanted to make it better.
Yes, to improve
So
it.
you chose the center
Of course. Yes.
to okay. And so did the center support you with your novel?
Yeah, of course, it supported me all through the way. Like since I came to Jordan, since I was 7, I'm now 16. So it's a
Oh.
long journey.
So you were actually at the age of 7 in the center
Yes,
since the age of
7 or 8.
And
actually,
did
yes.
they notice your talent?
Yes, of course.
They did notice it and they tried to improve it
Yes.
so that you can be a writer. Okay. And then?
And then they always offered any help. And this time they offered to make my book signing in that center.
Yeah.
Which is going to be the next Sunday, the 20th of August. The morning.
I'm going to be there, by the way.
Thank you.
Did you hear that, Jordan? Everybody here, the team of Radio Jordan is going to be there for the signing of her book. We're going to come to your book in a bit, yeah. All right.
I hope so.
Inshallah, we will. Okay.
Uh,
So, yeah, just tell me.
Okay,
Yeah.
the morning shift is from 10 to 12, and the evening shift is from 5 to 7 in the Modern Language Center, as I said, in Luebde, beside Sayegh building.
Mm-hmm.
Their phone number is 463-8373 if anyone has any questions.
Yes, of course, and we will be repeating that later on during the show. I will repeat all of the details. I will take them from you, and I will repeat them, and I will be posting them on Facebook as well, Zara.
Thank you.
And hopefully, I mean, the maximum, or let's just say, whoever can be there will be there for the signing of the book. Do we get free copies or do we buy them?
I sell them
You sell them.
Yes.
Interesting.
for 5
Okay.
GDs.
Okay, well, that's nothing. Everybody can buy a book for 5 GDs. Bravo. That's good. Okay, so uh, Crimson Ruby
Hmm.
is the name of your novel. What is Crimson Ruby? Tell me about the story.
About how I chose the name, the title, or about my novel in general.
About your just just go with the flow and tell me why did you choose Crimson Ruby and what is the novel about?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the title, the reason of choosing the title was
Mm-hmm.
because in the novel there is a crimson ruby, which is the symbol of the royal French family. So it moves all the actions that happen in the story. Like without this ruby, there wouldn't have been anything of the things mentioned
So
inside.
basically, there is Ruby that controls everything.
Yes.
Okay. Is it more like
It's sort
a
of a
fairy
ring.
tale?
No, not so fairy. It's realistic fiction.
Okay.
And there is sort of a ring that
Uh-huh.
has a crimson ruby on it, which is the symbol of the royal French family.
Okay.
And it moves all the actions inside because it only falls from the finger of the queen.
Is there a message, a hidden message in Crimson Ruby? No?
No.
There is no hidden message. Like,
No.
let's just say, like where good will definitely, let's just say, have a happy ending, or like, is there a happy ending, or is it only realistic, or that's what I meant with the hidden
It's
message, or is it karma will come back, be good to find good, something like
well,
that.
it has a lot of lessons when it comes to lessons.
Okay.
It's a happy ending, but I'm not going to tell what it is.
Okay, don't tell me the
for
happy
you
ending.
for you
Okay.
to read it. But
Okay.
it has a lot of lessons that that trust never disappears, and that Luna, the protagonist, loved her life without any changes
Uh-huh.
and didn't need
Accepting themselves.
Yes, she accepted herself.
Yeah.
And that harshness also comes. That everybody has lost a dear one. That respect's still there, and that.
So it's so realistic that it's like more of life and how to be good in life.
Yes, like it's realistic fiction, as I told
Mm-hmm.
you. But the lessons, yeah, you can connect them with your life.
You can connect them with your life. It's something that actually happened to each and every one of us.
Mm-hmm.
Sara, this brings a question up to my head, saying like, you're too young to know all of this in life. I mean, at the age of 16, you would worry about, oh, I want to go and watch that movie with my friends,
Yeah.
And you're like writing this and trying to send a message to the youth,
Mm-hmm.
to people who are your age and a bit older, and even, much older, maybe like me as well. Well, of course, Yani, there is a huge age difference between me and Sara. That's why I'm saying this. Um, uh, I mean, wow. To be honest, I salute your mom.
Thank you.
Tell me, what's your favorite part?
My favorite part is the last chapter.
The last chapter.
Yes, it's
the
the
ending.
most. Yes.
The happy ending. We always love happy endings.
The most part I enjoyed writing was the last chapter. It's the 28th, called Diary of a Redhead, because it had most of the protagonist's sentimental feelings, while she talked about what happened next and the past remained just a memory in her diary.
Just a memory in her diary.
Yes.
And that is your favorite part. So, tell me, Sarah. People who have a passion for writing,
Mhm.
what piece of advice would you give them? I mean, of course, there were obstacles along
Of
your way.
course.
It wasn't easy because nothing is easy in life.
Mhm.
Tell me about the obstacles first, and how were you able to conquer them, and who helped you?
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
First, like my biggest support really, like as a center or as a place, was the Modern Language Center really. And I want to thank them on air.
Yeah.
And the obstacle was, of course, like learning English was a long journey.
What did you have trouble with grammar mistakes? Who fixed them up?
Um, no one actually. Like
No one.
there is a professor in my school
Mm-hmm.
whose name is Ali Al Kinani. I don't know if he's hearing us, but I want to thank him.
Mm-hmm.
And he read it, but there were no like obvious mistakes or grammatical.
Grammatical.
And there are also
mistake, yeah.
poems in my novel.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you actually have both passions inside, writing and poetry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I love the rhythm itself.
You love the rhythm. I think you have to sing. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.